In a world where corporate interests seek to divide humankind for their own nefarious purposes, where political forces pit brother against brother in the name of social progress, where friends betray each other over one divergent word or thought, one man seeks unity through a shared love of PC gaming. He raises his golden chalice, its brilliant radiance emanating far and wide, a beacon to all who would seek refuge from the ever-present insanity of social media. He stands against the tides of internet-based hostility and defiantly bellows, "No more." Having placed his stake in the ground, he now seeks to build a PC gaming community free of politics, trolls, and toxicity, because you deserve a little slice of digital heaven right here on Earth. Devout PC gaming evangelist, blessed leader of the congregation, and savior of digital souls, his name is Cardinal Sin.
Yo, what's up everybody? Hello. Happy Tuesday, my dudes. Thank you all for being here. As you probably saw on the starting soon screen, today I have a little bit of a mixed bag of news. Just to catch you up on some things that have been happening with me behind the scenes. So yeah, there's no real easy way to say this, so I'll just say it. Basically 9 months ago, I went to the dentist and they found a large lesion on my tongue that they thought was cancerous. And so I was instructed to go and get it checked out and kind of go through that process, and the referral process took quite a long time. And you know, I'm here today having gone through that process, and I'm happy to say that I do not have cancer. So kind of crazy, I know, a bit scary there. It took a real turn, 180. So it's just basically that I have a extreme tongue thrust, as a lot of people who have sleep apnea do, and especially people who have severe sleep apnea like me. And so basically I've just developed this kind of like callus on the side of my tongue, and it's small. It's small, but it looks like a cancerous lesion, like to the untrained eye. So, yeah, like a veteran dentist checked me out today and he was like, yeah. So I have both, you know, I have fissured tongue and like a little bit of geographic tongue and this tongue thrust. Basically, whiny baby tongue is 100% like, it's like legit. It is a whiny baby tongue. And, yeah, I mean, now this part too, again, there's nothing that needs to be done with this. It's totally benign, and they're like, we'll just keep an eye on it. If it gets any bigger, then you know, you can cross that bridge when we come to it. But he seems to think that it's totally fine. So so kind of crazy. Yo, what's up, Marty? Welcome on in. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at. So that was a bit of crazy news, and I gotta tell you, like, this has been wearing on me for a long time, like not knowing what was going on, especially as a singer, knowing that I could have been looking at something where they literally are cutting out a piece of my tongue, you know, to save my life. It's like giving up my gift to save my life, you know. It's pretty horrible. Really glad that this is the way that things have panned out. So yeah, thank you to the powers that be, for real. Definitely breathing easier now. At least it came out with just that, and you did the responsible thing, you did checked out. Well, yeah, I mean, it's, you know, it's a matter of like having a young, inexperienced dentist versus a veteran one. You know, thank you, Marty. Thank you, Lord Gaben. That's right. Thank you, Lord Gaben. So, yeah, that's a huge relief to me. Like, really. Yeah, I just can't tell you how much that is, like a weight off of my shoulders, for sure. Definitely feeling less stressed about that now. It's one of those things that I kind of like subconsciously shelved. I'm like, there's no sense worrying about it until I know what's actually happening. And so we just wait, you know, we just wait. Corgi? I love corgis. I had a corgi. She was a Welsh Pembroke. She was a pain in the... That's right. Complete, total pain in the booty. So, yeah, so I just like, I'm really happy today. So that's like really good news. Really good news, in my opinion. The bad news was the lead up. Okay, the bad news was the lead up. The good news is that I don't have it. I loved her lots. Yes, of course I did. Yeah, she's sweet. I loved her very much. She was a sweet dog. So that's like the big piece of news here. I also have other news for you. So we got today, there is an update to the panel. I'd like you to go check that out if you have access to it. Let me know if anything is weird or breaks on you. But the auth flow should be working a lot better. You shouldn't see weird problems anymore, I hope. So, yeah. Just let me know that things are good there. Again, there's no content in the additional headers up at the top. In the, like, the nav div at the top. But I encourage you to, you know, click on it. Click around. Try to break it in various ways. You know? And let me know. Do I like cats? Sure. Yeah, I have 2 cats. As a matter of fact, here they are. We've got, let's see here. Let's do this in grand style, shall we? Let's do this here. So we got Nox. Here's Nox. Okay. And then we got Samson. So they're brother and sister. They're brother and sister. Nox is very sweet and a little bit prissy. And Samson's kind of derpy, very playful and adventurous. So, what country? So I'm in the US. I'm on the East Coast of the US. So it is 6:15 p.m. right now. What is the news? Cardinal Zinn is starting a Baldo manufacturing business. Starting? Where have you been? No, I'm just kidding. Where have you been? How do you think I survive in this economy? Okay? It ain't from Twitch streaming. Let me tell you that. No, I'm just kidding. Go Bearded Balds. What's up, Knacknud? How you doing? Miter Red Edition. You're in Croatia. Well, thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. We're going to play games in just a minute here. So, yeah, I think that was definitely something that had been weighing on me for a long time, and I'm just really happy to know that everything seems fine there. So that's really good. So, yeah, so Anon, I know you just missed it, but basically 9 months ago, I found out I might have had cancer. Tongue cancer, of all cancers. And so for like 9 months, I've been waiting, trying to get this figured out. And today I got the all clear that it's not. It's just the way my tongue is. And, you know, it's basically like a small callus from tongue thrusting due to years and years of, you know, untreated sleep apnea. And chat abuse. Well, there was that one time we did the super sour stuff that like made my tongue bleed. But that was like on the surface. This is like along the side. Like, so basically, like imagine like the shape of a tongue, right? You got like this, right? And then on like the side, it's just like a little bump. It's just like a tiny little bump, but it's like right under the top ledge of the tongue. And so, you know, they were really concerned about it, but it's all good. Yeah, tongue thrusting. It's a thing that happens. So when your brain is literally anoxic, and you know, you're not getting any oxygen at all. Basically, your tongue starts doing this thing. It's like it starts thrusting forward to try to clear your airway. It's like a reflex, right? So when you have really severe sleep apnea, that's happening a ton, right? To celebrate the good news, you should do a shot of clam juice. I'm going to give you a swirly the next time I see you, Tagash. Thank you, Anon. I appreciate it. Seriously though, it just, yeah, it's been a road. Also, good news, I'm down 10 pounds. Let's go. Down 10 pounds, man. Pretty crazy. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Down 10 pounds. Gonna keep it going. So really, really excited. It's quite a lot of weight loss, and gotta keep it going. Right? Killer Goddess, it's your birthday. Oh my goodness. That's incredible. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. You're now 73. How does it feel? You don't look a day over 72. Really. Very funny. Did you remember to put a learning to type game on the subathon schedule? So I don't have a schedule per se. All I have is like a big list of stuff. So hold on. I'm going to put that on there though. That's a really good one. So what do we want to do in terms of like typing game? I'm just going to type in typing on Steam and see what comes up. Typing farmer. That looks cute. I want a fun game to play. What's good? What is the news? Okay, here's the TLDR. 9 months ago, went to the dentist. Hey, Cardinals in. You may have tongue cancer. Get that checked out. 9 months later, get it checked out. Hey, Cardinals in. Good news. You don't have tongue cancer. So it's something that I've kept completely and totally locked down. The only person that knew was Astro. Astro was the only one that knew. Literally. Good news, cigarette juice is how you get tongue cancer. It's how you get tongue cancer, Spaghetti Goblin. Don't believe Spaghetti's lies, okay? So what is a good typing game? What do you think, Dr. Mario Kart? What is a good game to play on stream for learning to type correctly? Mavis Beacon? What about like Typing of the Dead? There was another one where it was like basically you had to type, and if you were the slowest, you got eliminated. And it was like many rounds. Do you know the one that I'm talking about? Where it's like if you lost, they basically they put a bullet in your brain, for lack of better term. You literally learn how to type fast on RuneScape. Sounds like a Jackbox game. Mavis Beacon is legit. How I learned to type. Mom bought it for your sis. She never used it, so you took it. You know, so I have always been like a, not hunt and peck. Like, I literally put my hands on the home row. But I have like my hands float. Like, I keep my hands floating, not rested. Not Mavis Beacon. I haven't heard that name since the first grade. So yeah, I guess there's lots. What's up, Nucci? How you doing? So let's see here. How do I see this? Sort by user reviews. Here we go. Many of these are not typing games. Is this? So many options. Type or die. Type or die. I think that might be the one that I was thinking of. Yeah, Typing of the Dead, Type or Die. Type or Die. Interesting. Oh, I see. It's like a medieval manuscript look. It looks like those, you know, those like Monty Python animated short bits that they do in the middle of the movies. It's like that style of art. Looks kind of cool. It's out. How much is it? Oh, it comes out on June 25th, actually. Well, let's just add that to the wish list and follow them. And I'll put this in my list. Okay, so let's see. Here we go. Type or Die. And it comes out on June 25th. Okay. Cool. Oh, Final Sentence. That is the one. That is the one I was thinking of. Final Sentence. Yeah, so this is the description. Final Sentence is a battle royale typing game. Together with other players, you find yourself in a hangar with a typewriter in front of you and a revolver loaded with a single bullet at your temple. Every mistake can be fatal. Only one will remain. It's $9. Yeah, Final Sentence. Let's grab that too. I'll grab that and put it in my list. That one's already out. Type or Die or Final Sentence. $9.99. Cool. Community Game Night. LFG. Steam has an entire typing category. Yeah, there's the other one too, which is Typing of the Dead, right? Which is basically House of the Dead, but you have to type. Porch Type Tale. Or Glyphica. Well, maybe I'll let chat vote on which one they want me to do. Because a lot of this kind of stuff, we're going to do these, like, some of these are going to be sub-goals. So it's like, Card plays a typing game. Card does this. Card does a multiplayer, you know, of this with everybody for, you know, 1 stream or 2 streams or, you know, stuff like that. All right. The good news is it looks like I got approved for the alters. So that is interesting. Welcome on in, WeatherWolf. So yeah, there's quite a lot there. By the way, big things happening in the gaming world, especially in the Xbox world. I don't know if you heard, but there is a lot of stuff that is getting shut down. A lot of stuff is being shut down by Microsoft. So they are officially shutting down Ninja Theory. Those are the makers of Hellblade. Senua, Hellblade, gone. Also, Compulsion Games that made South of Midnight, gone. Double Fine? Double Fine is trying to find a buyer. So yeah, pretty crazy. There's a lot of stuff getting closed up. I think Microsoft is like circling the wagons here because they Xbox division has not been profitable in a long time. And so they're trying to trim the fat. So pretty interesting. Stop making crappy games. Pretty simple. Well, this is the thing. Like when you are like a big AAA studio or even a AA studio, you really can't waste money making games that are not going to be a financial success. You have hundreds of employees that you have to pay. Kaluna, thank you very much. And I wanted to say thank you very much for resubbing. I saw that at the very beginning of the stream. Thank you so much. It brought a smile to my face. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. You have a good one. It's good to see you. That's a year of subbing to Cardinals in. You crazy. You crazy. So, yeah. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Yeah, so I'm looking at Subathon. It's coming up in a couple of weeks. We're going to start Subathon on the 30th. So 2 weeks from today. Next week, I'm probably going to do... Actually, within the next few days, I'll get started on trying to set up the new stream machine so that we can transition over to that whenever it's ready. That will take a little bit to get going. Yo, Faith, thanks so much for being here, buddy. So, that said, today we're playing more Core Keeper to start, then Conan. Conan server's up. If you choose to go play, enjoy. Yeah. I've had a really good time with Core Keeper so far. It's been a good time. I've enjoyed it. Just vibing for a little bit. It's a little bit of a filler, I'm not gonna lie. But I've had a lot of fun with it. I think the crowd control really does add a lot of fun. So, thankful for that. Human Host, guess what? It had another minor update today. Interesting. Interesting. Huh. Okay. Card, there's a very major bug with the last caretaker from the latest round of testing. If it's not fixed when it goes live, I'm going to recommend to stay away until fixed. Yeah, I mean, that's good. I mean, the way that I see it is basically, you know, I can get a key through Lurkit probably, but we'll see. There are a few out there that I'm looking at. I mean, I got a lot of stuff on the... I have a lot of games sitting in front of me for this thing. You know, Fate Keeper, Retro Rewind with CC, Sandbox, Going Medieval, Nordhold, Grand Blue Fantasy Relink DLC, the new Assassin's Creed, Roamstead multiplayer, Shamania multiplayer, Soulframe multiplayer, Planet Crafter, new DLC, Roadside Research, Last Caretaker, Altars, Windrunners. Dude, there's like a crap ton. There's a crap ton of games in here. No Rest for the Wicked, which actually that will be before Subathon. So I will be doing that before the Subathon. We got all these crazy typing games, man. And just September is just like insane. Like September is insane. So just a recap. We got on September 3rd, Blood of the Dawnwalker. Valheim 1.0 on September 9th. Wolverine on September 15th. Dawn of War 4 on the 17th. Dune single-player private servers, September 22nd. Silent Hill Townfall, September 24th. On the 25th, Onimusha. On the 28th, Ace Combat 8. Minecraft Dungeons 2 on September 29th. Gears of War E-Day on October 6th. And then GTA 6 in November. And like everybody's giving GTA 6 like a 6-week lead-in where there's nothing. And then like a 6-week trail where there's nothing. It's so crazy. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, it's pretty bonkers. Too many games. They finally pinned a month instead of a quarter. One Phoenix down, huh? Well, September. Dude, if I were the One Phoenix down team, I would definitely not release in September. They have too many games. What about you got to think about this. Even I think it's the end of August is Star Wars Zero Company. So they got to contend with that. So chat, I got a little dono goal for you today. This one is courtesy of Astro, actually, today. Courtesy of Astro today. If we hit our dono goal today, I'm going to give away a copy of Core Keeper. So that's pretty cool. Thank you very much for that, Astro. Very, very, very awesome. Right? So, let's do this. Core Keeper key giveaway. There we go. Very, very cool. Thank you very much for that, Astro, by the way. You're awesome. Boom. All right. Ooh, fun. You still need to drag your husband into the game. Dude, the game is really fun. It is a very fun little game. There's tons of content. Tons and tons of content. There's at least 9 big bosses at a minimum. At a minimum, yeah. The Gears game tells you that Microsoft is running out of ideas. What, like Gears prequel? You love it. You got most of the ocean biome done. Man, that's my least favorite one, too. I hate that boss, man. I hate that boss. And I hate the little octopus tentacle guys that throw the rock at you. Hate that shit. Hate that freaking thing. So, all right, let's do this. Let's get into this, shall we? Let's do it. All right, let's start up our crowd control. You guys can get your free coins over there. Don't forget about that. Also, we're gonna do a little starting token bonus. All right. If you type ! Core Keeper Key Woot, you can get yourself some bonus raffle tokens, but only for the next minute. Only for the next minute. You wish you could swap KTs for CC coins. I know, I wish. I'm sorry. I wish that we could do that. That would be really cool. You know, if this game, if they continue to expand on this game, if they come out with like a legit DLC that like renews the interest in this game, I will make a custom integration for it. Because they have the tools in place now that can make it possible pretty easily, for the most part. There's still a lot of stuff that, I mean, it still would be a process, but, you know, there's still some fun stuff that we could do, for sure. So I want to say thank you very much for your support, guys. You guys have been incredible. Very thankful for what I do here every day. You're gonna hit that Windows 11 upgrade before the subathon. I am gonna try. So what I'm starting with is I've got the old streaming PC will now be, sorry, the old gaming PC will now be the new streaming PC, and that will just do OBS, bots, and maybe the church. Right? That's it. Hey, enjoy, SG. I definitely got more steps in than you today. Try to beat me. I literally walked for 2 hours and 15 minutes straight. It's called mowing the lawn, and it sucks. Just so you know. This is also why I'm losing weight, chat. Because I am doing 2.5 hours of exercise a week now, like absolutely guaranteed. Because I have to. Good, keep mowing. Well, that's what I told, like, Astro was like, I can mow if you want me to. And I was like, no, I'm good. I'll do it. I hate it, but I will do it because I know that it's good for my body. So just keep on doing joys of home ownership. I hate mowing. Yeah, man. Understandable. So today, I gotta tell you, like, the hygienist that saw me today, she goes, "You've lost weight." And I was like, "Why, yes, I have." And she goes, "Good for you." And I was like, "Thank you." So that's pretty great. That's why you shovel out all your neighbors in the winter. Oh, do they mow your lawn? Oh, just for the exercise. I see. I thought you had a trade going. Like, you shovel them, they mow you. For the exercise. Yeah, I mean, it's... Dude, a lot of people, like older folks that are not well conditioned for physical activity, they die. They literally have heart attacks shoveling snow. Like, a lot of people die from that every year. It's pretty crazy. Absolutely bonkers. All right, well, let's get into this, shall we? Let's start a game. Start game. Yes. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. Cardinals in. Let the losing begin. So ridiculous. What's up, Melissa? How are you? Hello. Happy Tuesday. Helicopter fun time made it so shoveling snow is kind of a non-starter for you. Shook your spine to pieces. Shake my spine into pieces. This is my last resort. Barely in my 30s, by the way. RIP. Dude. Brutal. It's like everybody who has been in the military or like paramilitary type situations, dude, like everybody is just totally like physically just totally pretty rough. So do you have literal spinal degeneration? That's a bummer if that's the case, truly. Shrek 5 is coming. I would rather that Shrek didn't do that, especially on stream. Who does he think he is? Morgue Pie? Come on now. Stop that. I can attest to that military statement card. Yeah, between the helicopter stuff and back in the day when you were a paratrooper. You dirty-minded. Yesterday I went to the doctor. They're gonna start letting people who have Medicare get on the GLP-1 for $50 a month. Need to find out if you qualify. Nice. Well, I hope you get what you want and that it goes well for you. For me, it's literally it's just caloric restriction. It's working. That's it. Caloric restriction and mowing the lawn once a week. So it's been pretty good to me. All right. So what did I do last time we were playing this other than die to the big red slime over there? Giant red slime of doom. I think we were down here like making a bunch of tunnels trying to find some interesting stuff. We didn't find anything interesting though, sadly. I might do a little bit more over here. Oh yeah, that's right. I needed an ocarina for that that puzzle. I have like a miscellaneous box. How short do I cut my grass? Well, let's put it this way. I know that a healthy lawn should be 3.5 to 4 inches long. Grass. That's literally what it should be. However, I live in an area where ticks are crazy. The ticks are out of control. And so I have to cut it short to dissuade them from going out in the lawn. So I cut the lawn to about 2.5 inches, which is shorter than I would like it to be, but it's where I have to do it just because of the ticks. So yeah, that's a thing. Wow, dude. Ah! I walked right into it. So, you didn't know that Maine has ticks? Missouri is like the tick capital. Well, you gotta think like Maine has tons of white-tailed deer. And just, Yeah, it's not good. We'll just put it that way. Lots and lots and lots of ticks. Like literally Yulichi was over here helping me like with the initial sort out on the yard, like the lawn and everything, like just getting the initial cleanup done, like first ever, because it was a bit of a mess. Needed some extra hands. Him and Astro both helped. And I will say, every time that he left my place, he ended up with 2 ticks on him. What's up, MK4? How you doing? Rutek, what's up, man? You need to let your dudes catch up to the enemy. Let's see. Boop, 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 boop. I need potions. Yeah. Whoa. Get him! I'll hide like a coward while you fight the crazy robot thing. There we go. Nice. What do you leave? 1 scrap part. Lame. Oh my god. All right. So, what was that? That was chat's summon is what that was. All right. Make a graveyard, you coward. Yeah, right. I don't, there's not enough room in the game world for that kind of stuff. Here we go. Cool game, it is. It sure is. Your sister's laptop is strictly set up to use OneDrive as storage, and now she's having issues with it. Wow, surprise. Surprise, surprise. Molten Blob King. I can't even beat it in mine, by the way. Dude, that's what I'm saying. It's crazy. I really, like, literally just have to avoid him for now. I'll fight him eventually, but for now, I can't do anything. Don't forget to tell OneDrive to still keep local files. Those things spawn in the crystal biomes. They get a shield and a tracking laser missile. Fun. Okay, so we're just going south here to the little ocarina puzzle. Okay. So I don't really... Are we talking... Whoa! Oh my god! Okay, we're good. All right. So are we supposed to, like, play this, like, for real? I am confused. Okay. So, like, I assume I'm supposed to play this. Like, that kind of deal? Oh, I don't know if I can do that. Hold on. Crap. Oh. Jeez, man. Yikes. So how can I go all the way down to an F? Or an A, rather, sorry. Is this a higher octave than this other one? It is, okay. So, let's do this. Oop. Hello, there we go. So... sorry, what's the next one? A. Did I not do it fast enough? Bob, 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 bob. What is that? It's not the speed. Let's see here. The notes are on the door. Oh, they'll light up? I'm assuming... Okay, hold on. Oh, okay. Is that right? So... Ah! Playing this on a little keyboard is horrible. Oh. No! Yes. BBNV. There we go. Jeez. That was way harder than it should have been for me. Whoa! So what does that mean? Let's see here. These all mean neck. Neck? Card, the toilet card. Ba-doo-ba-doo-doo-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-doo. Let's see here. Because there's quite a few doors that need to be unlocked with the instruments. Each door is different. Well, I mean, that wasn't super hard. It's just when I see that, I think that that's... I mean, when I see that, I think that it's a D. But it wasn't. And that's why I was confused as hell. But again, there's no... Oh, God. Oh, God! Stay away! Stay away! English, man! English! Yes. D on the brain. What? Y'all are whack. Wiggity whack. All right, hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Crowd control should be on. Yeah, those things that people are spawning shit on me. Disregard is just me. Getting horrible things spawned on me. Mimite? Mimite? What is this called? You're in Germany. You know, this is all I had to say to you, Kissy. Du bist wie eine Blume. So holt und schön und rein. That's all I have to say to you. All right? If you play this game, you will lose your brain. It's too hard. Well, now I can go back. Oh, what is this thing? Malagaz the Corrupted? What is this? I gotta get my little minions. You know, it's gonna be fun when it's got a name. Yeah, that's it. Oh, God. Why did it get more HP? How'd he heal? Oh, is this is second phase? Okay, my bad. I misunderstood. Dude. Ah! 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 Horrible news. What was that? What is that? Horrible news. Come on. There we go. Jeez. No! Get 'em, minions! Hell no. Stop breaking shit, chat. Let's see. Goes here. This is all my seeds and stuff. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. Well, that's a thing that happened. Oh, right is left and left is right. Oh god. Oh, I got that guy. And I got that guy too. My 6 minions took them out handily. There we go. Now I can see. All right. This goes here. Yeah, I'll put that in there too. Sure. All right, let's get out of here. My goodness. You turn your back on stream after getting home and it's card being murderized. Yeah, pretty much. Just another day on the stream. Evil, chat. So evil. Is Malagaz still down here? Excuse me. What is that? Ah! No escape. Okay, I did make it. Okay, let's put this stuff away. It's trash. And this, I don't really know what to do with that, to be honest with you. Up here? Sure. Oh, I see. Wait. Let me refund WeatherWolf's teleport to the core. You did it right after Spaghetti Goblin, and I only saw it happen once, so that was weird. There you go. You did like right back to back, I guess. Nice timing. Yeah, so the timing was so good you thought it was yours. But it was actually Spaghetti Goblins that sent me home first. Kind of funny. Like, I just noticed they were right back to back. It was crazy.
By the way, chat, I've been using the default prices for these. Is there anything that you think is overpriced or anything that you think is underpriced, like the egregious ones? Break time. Good job, Spaghetti Goblin. I want to know. I want to know. Where's Malagaz? Did somebody actually spawn that in? Spawn Shaman Boss. So you did spawn that shit in. So where is he? Did he just leave? He's gone now? That doesn't seem quite right. Like, I've checked all the areas that I thought he was in. Yeah, I think I'm gonna refund that, buddy. We gonna refund that. You didn't see it get spawned. You spawned a scholar. A scholar? Ghost scholar. Oh yeah, I didn't see that either. Here you go. Have that. Also, that shaman boss. Have that too. There you go, buddy. You can mine in this game? Yeah. Yeah. So check it out. Give me just a second here. I gotta fight this guy real fast. You spawned a shaman and it died on his face, but it was just a basic one. Oh yeah, because when I have all 6 minions out, really, like if something spawns and they're not attacking anything, these do about 70 damage per hit. And so initially it's just like, boom, over 400 damage in a salvo, you know? Yeah, this is pretty cool. I've never played with the minions here before like this. Oh God. Let's go! Burn his ass! Woo! Let's go! Dude, the bouncing in that tiny little spot. That was amazing. Oh my God, that's crazy good. That was crazy good. Let's see here. Samhain, offering necklace. All right. Curse ring. Broken handle. Ah! Hate everything that is happening right now. Woo! Oh my God, I got him! Let's go! How's that for losing? How's that for losing, chat? All right, we did it. Holy crap, man. I now have far too many things and not enough space for them all. I gotta go back. Here, let's get rid of all the basic bullshit that we don't need. Even this and this. That can go. Rugs. Eh. Poison spike trap. I mean, that's pretty good. Reduces healing by 75%. That's pretty incredible. Whoa! Excuse me. What? What? I died? What the f is that? Oh my, I don't even know what I died to, chat. What is that? Guess what time it is in Iran? 5 a.m. That's my guess. 5 a.m. Bro, what is this?
What is this? By the way, I refunded the Hive Mother too. Spaghetti Goblin. It's 2:31 a.m. Is that really it? Oh, my shit's all broken. I can only have three little dudes right now. That makes me sad. Very sad. Ooh, 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 ooh. I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, God. Why? They're so cute when they're murdering me. They're little cute little rock murdering guys. It's cool. Don't worry about it. Oh my God, chat. Brutal. 9 a.m. here down under, and it is cold and wet. Because you said chat was losing, and I took that as a challenge. Nice. Oh. I went the wrong way. Yes. There we go. Now we're talking. All right, let me go return some stuff to the base. And then I gotta head back there. Yeah. So you were watching stuff on IMDb today, and they were playing 80s movie trailers. Oh God, oh God, oh God. There was one movie called Saturday the 14th in a spoof of the Friday the 13th movies. It looks so cheesy, even for an 80s movie. Yeah, I bet. So, I was thinking about this. So, there was a movie. Oh, God, what is this thing? What the frig is that? That's chat. That's what that is. As usual. As usual. Here, have a refund. So, yeah, it's pretty nuts. I don't know. I was watching a movie the other day, and I was like, wow, this movie has a lot of crazy people in it. So I want to quiz you, chat, to see if maybe you can identify what the movie is based on who is in it. Okay? So, these are some of the actors that are involved. Jack Nicholson. Okay. Jack Nicholson. There we go. Jack Black. Michael J. Fox. Is it animated or not animated? It is not animated. Glenn Close. Yeah, that's easy. Look at this. Easy. Mars Attacks. There it is. There it is. Dude, I forgot that that movie existed. But how crazy is it that it had It had Jack Nicholson, Glenn Close, Pierce Brosnan, Martin Short, Danny DeVito, Ving Rhames, Michael J. Fox, Jack Black. Dude, like, it's insane, the amount of people in that movie. Like, holy that's crazy. Country music kill yodeling. Yodeling kills aliens. Well, I love that it lampoons both sides of like the it really lampoons like the pacifists who are like, you know, like they came and they literally like blew a bunch of people up. They're like, well, maybe it was a misunderstanding. It's like, no, I don't think it was. And then you got like the other side of the coin that they lampoon as well with like the guy who's like, nukes now, right now, nukes, we gotta fire right now, now, war.
Just
It's like,
subscribed
you
and
get
has a
both
message for
sides.
Zin.
It's great.
3 more months.
Lampooning both sides, as it should be. That's right. Thank you very much, ATK, for the resub. 3 more months. Let's go. Thank you very much, man. 66 months. That's crazy. Cast list in that movie is crazy. I know, it's nuts, man. And the fact that Jack Nicholson, he plays 2 different characters is very funny to me. At first, I was like, "Who is this other guy?"
Raise your arm like so.
I'm trying to place the actor. I'm like, looks familiar, but I can't place it for the life of me. And then finally, he smiled, and I saw the teeth, and I was like, yeah, that's just Jack Nicholson again." It's like, it's crazy. It's really, really crazy. What's like a modern version of that? The only thing that I can think is like Murder on the Orient Express and Knives Out, maybe? Here's one for you. What 3 characters did Howie Mandel voice that used the same exact voice? Oh, I have no idea. I have no idea. I know Howie Mandel did that like Bobby's World thing, right? Was that him? Was that, wait, was that him? Hold on. Oh! Jeez. Oh, yeah, that's it. Yeah. So the characters that were in that show, right? Bobby Gremlins and don't know, Gizmo, Elmo, the uncle and the dad. But what if they were the same person? Some real Alabama shit. By the way, Violence Against the Rich, I saw your message. Again, when I start going live over there, I'll definitely let you know, man. Like I said, I am very interested to have somebody who can be there and be really present there, because it is a dangerous place full of awful people. But we're gonna find the good ones. We're gonna make things work over there. It's gonna happen. Wow, dude. Woo! What is this thing that we have here? Just chests? Cool. We'll throw this away. No, it's, dude, don't feel sad. You guys have been awesome. And the old guard of mods that have been here for years and years and years, thank you so much. You know, life circumstances change, commitments change, time needs and requirements change, and it's unpaid. I mean, it is what it is, you know. In other news, you have decided to name your new little kitties Peaches and Midnight. Oh, that's cute. Peaches and Midnight. Very cute. I hope they grow up big and strong and cute. Up. There we go. That's so weird. I just want to go drop things off at the chest. That's all I want. That's all I want. Excuse me? I'm not reading that message aloud, Sean. I know what chat will do with that if I do. So that's gonna be a hard no from me, dog. All right. Plus 6% chance to apply poison on hit. Minion lifespan. Oh, we already have one of those. We have many of these, right? Don't we? Hourglass ring. What message? The one above from Sean. Just now. Scarlet Dagger. All right, let's put that in there. The broken handle. Apparently I can make that into something. I just don't know what. Armor. Oh, that's full up. Oh my god. Do we need another armor box? Let's do it. So chat, let me ask you, if you want to see me play, is there a certain game that you want to see me play during the subathon? If so, what is it? Got an iron key here, nice. Let's unlock one of these, eh? Scrapzuka, nice. And stone pants. Weapons too. Put that in there. Valuables. Some blocks. Actually, no, I need that. Decorations. Blocks. There we go. Decorations. That one right there. Oh, this as well. Then, way up here. Blue glass pedestal. An elegant way to showcase your treasures. I'll put that there. And then on this thing, I can put something cool. What's a cool treasure, chat? How about this thing? Clear gemstone. Looks kind of cool, actually. You want to see me team up in roadside research or gamble with your friends? Too bad We're Cooked isn't out yet. Is that the, is We're Cooked the first person one? It's like Overcooked or Played Up, but it's first person. Okay. We're So Cooked. You mistyped it. It's the one where you have to move. Oh, yeah, yeah. Moving the dead body. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes, indeed. What's this need? 6 galaxite bars. Oh my god. I don't know if we have that, do we? We do. We do. Nice. Okay. Stuff's repaired. Let's do this. Eat some food. And let's go. Where are we going, chat? Where are we going? Maybe over here and we'll go south. Let's try that. So what was the bad news? The bad news was that I almost had cancer. That's the bad news. The bad news is I almost had cancer. The good news is that I do not actually have cancer. And hashtag confirmed today. So that's very good. Well, the bad news is that I have internalized that and been dealing with it all by my lonesome, pretty much, for 9 months. Like, worried about it, you know, in the background. And so today was quite a relief for me. I don't think I have a shovel. Yeah, I'm very excited that I don't. Yeah, it was a bit rough there for a hot minute. So very good. Yes, and the other good news is there was an update for the panel. It's not really, it's just a behind the scenes update. But I encourage you to try to break it today. Let me know if anything doesn't act the way that it should. There are still placeholder pages for all of the commands and stuff, but I basically have fixed up the back end now that it should be working very appropriately. You should be able to grant and ungrant access, even Cashy on the other side of the world, and it should work. You let me know, Cashy, if it does not work. Let me know if it doesn't work for you, man. That problem that you were having before, that should be gone now. I hope. What is this craziness? A couple of tin nodes down here. It's kind of crazy. Guess we can throw some torches down here. Put some lighting down here. Huh. Yo, WeatherWolf, thank you very much for the dono. Oh, heck yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Put some hype in the chat, everybody. Thank you. That brings us 1/3 of the way to our goal for the day. If we hit that goal, I'm going to be giving away a Core Keeper key from Astro. Pretty freaking awesome. Thank you, WeatherWolf. Ah! Scary. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. Did I see your message? Sorry. Did I miss one in the chat? I'm sorry. Let's see. Can I offer some advice card, like real world stuff, if you're open to those kind of things? Oh, yeah, sure. It doesn't mean I'll follow it, but sure. I'm always open to things, of course.
That's what she said.
DGen hours. It's just full on, straight up DGen hours always over here with you guys. What the hell? What is that? Caught. You can't wait for the next one-on-one. Honestly, Core Keeper was fun. That's why I'm playing this now. We just had such a good time playing together that I was like, hell yeah, let's go. Please don't do that to your family. It hurts more than it helps. Well, let me explain myself, okay? So, regarding my parents, who I would typically be the first to tell or they would be first to be told by me. My mom is now at an age where I don't want to add any additional stress to her until something is certain. Like, if I knew for sure that I had like a grave issue like that, I would tell them. But I don't want to burden them with like this unnecessary worry, especially my stepdad, who has had a mini stroke in the last year, you know? So, let's see here. WeatherWolf. So you should be getting 25% extra. So 25% of $25 is $6.25. So you get $6.25 extra. Correct. Yeah. No, that's right. If just to confirm it, do 25 times 1.25, and you should see that it's 31.25. That's all programmatic, so there shouldn't be anything wrong with that. Oh my god. Yeah, that's it for them. I mean, and again, it's just like one of these things where if I knew for sure, then I would tell them, you know? Or if I was having like a legit workup. Because, yeah. Let's just say, it ain't my first rodeo with a near miss on that, you know? So. Yeah. So they would definitely be the first to know. I just want to know, am I actually in line with that? Here it is. But yeah, that makes sense. You know, you don't want to... I get it. You don't want to be withholding stuff like that. Oh, we're going out there. I don't know where we're going, but we're going somewhere. Here we go. I need higher mining damage. Oh, I have another music puzzle here. Cool. Lots of music puzzles near this thing. Let's go straight to the east here. Thanks again, WeatherWolf, for that dono. Let's see. Yeah, I've never seen those make a mistake, WeatherWolf, in all the years that I've been doing it, so I'm sure it was just a improper glance or something. Maybe you just misinterpreted something. Keep an eye on it, though. Let me know if I'm wrong. I don't think I am in this case. We would have seen it a lot more before now, I think. All right, this is all opened up now. Let's go. All right, so I can go home because I got to go get my ocarina. I got to get my ocarina. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's probably what happened. Gotta bust out those doot-doots. Your dad passed away earlier this year. He told his wife it was just stomach ulcers he was dealing with. Turns out it was cancerous tumors, lots of them. He died 2 weeks after coming to the U.S. to get checked out. Wife never had a clue. Wait, whose dad? Your dad? Dude, I'm very sorry to hear that. That's horrible. I'm so sorry, man. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm telling you, like, a lot of the tough old dudes, man. Like the salt of the earth, blue collar dudes that just, you know, grit and bear it all the time. They are like that a lot of the times. You know, I don't know what your dad was like as a person, but I'm assuming he just simply didn't want to burden everybody with that, you know? And I'm really sorry to hear that, man. It didn't tell a soul. Complete shock to the whole family. Yeah, that's... dude, I don't even know what to say. That's horrible. You know? And again, it's probably just because... I mean... I don't know. Are you... I assume that you're similar in age to me. Or... not Cardinal Zin, but the man behind Cardinal Zin. You're similarly aged. Cardinal Zin is old, man. Real old. Okay? Old as but I assume that your dad was part of that generation that, you know, has that mindset. You know? Just tough as, you know, tough as boots and just doesn't want to be a burden. You know? Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Do you see this, chat? Plus 40% minion damage. Again, I gotta say, Smiles Like Joker, I'm really sorry to hear that, man. So, what, he wasn't in the US though? Dad is from somewhere else? Or maybe he was living somewhere else, at least for the time? He lived overseas for his retirement. Do you mind me asking where? I know a lot of dudes retire to like the Philippines or Thailand or Vietnam because the cost of living is super low. You know, it's like super low. Philippines. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Yeah, man. I believe it 100%. That's wild. Well, I hope that he had a really good retirement over there, man. He got to enjoy it, you know? How long was he retired and living in the Philippines for? $10 years? Dude, that's not a bad run, man. If I get to a point where I can retire and have 10 strong years of just chilling out in a tropical paradise, that'd be pretty nice. That's pretty nice. Those are some quality years, man. I've got a bunch of garbage here that's gotta go. But yeah, truly, man, I'm very sorry to hear about that. It's not easy to lose family. It's never easy, you know? I'm dumb. I'm not putting things away where they need to be. This just looks like underpants. These are just blue underpants. You can't fool me. Ancient gem plate. Right. Thank you for the lurk, WeatherWolf. I have no idea what to do with that. Actually, that's a decoration. Right. Man, we just got that. That's gonna be a massive power up for us. Plus 40%. That's wild. That's really, really wild. Okay, we gotta find a place, chat. We gotta find somebody to moida. I still haven't found the forest biome yet either. That's what I'm looking for, is the forest biome, so I can go and get scarlet ore. At this rate, I've checked down here. We kind of have a sense that it's not going to be this. It looks like it's dirt in here, stone over here. Maybe down here? Maybe I should go down here and just go straight east. Or maybe we'll teleport. Man, where can we teleport to? Let's check. Let's go up here and we'll go straight to the east. Blind from a stroke, hearing's gone, been on dialysis. Turned extremely bitter because he can't do anything on his own. Yeah, man. I hear that. Dude, I talked to people like that every day. That was like my job, was just talking with folks that had these chronic, horrible, you know, health issues. Just trying to help them get through it, you know? Make sense of it. It ain't easy. It is definitely not easy. I'm literally just like burrowing a hole through here. I should say blasting a hole through here. Hole blaster. Cardinals in hole blaster extreme. Take that to the bank, chat, all right? Zin, the BPM Bit Crushed demo came out. You're checking it out. BPM Bit Crushed? I don't know what that is. Sounds like a spicy movie name. Hole Blaster. Hole Blaster 9000. Good name for a bidet. In Japan, there is only one choice. The Hole Blaster 9000. It is crazy. Honestly, I think bidets should be adopted more readily in the US. Bidets are, I feel like bidets are really good for your health. But we're just dumb. And we're like, oh my God, water touched my butt. Oh no. It's so silly. Such a silly thing to be weird about. It's like you can rub paper up in there, but having a little water splash on it's a problem. So weird. You have the 3 seashells in your bathroom framed. It's craziness. This guy doesn't know how to use the 3 seashells. So ridiculous. Oh, like a splash of cold water in the morning to wake you up. The best part of waking up is water in your...
Let's see. Dude, nothing. We finally got out of that crazy hive area. Thankfully. Let me ask you, chat. What habit do you do that you think is super healthy and that you think other people should adopt? If you could say to somebody, you should do this one thing that I do, I think it would be better for your life, your health. What would you suggest? Midday naps. Naps are pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, I mowed the lawn today. I came in and I took a shower and I was physically exhausted, so I just conked out on the couch for like 20 minutes. And that to me was great. That was great. Bro. Go for a 5-mile walk once a week. Ignore the fact I buy junk food on the way home, though. That's fair. So I actually today, by mowing the lawn for like 2 hours and 15 minutes or 2.5 hours ish, I feel like that had to have been like 15,000 to 20,000 steps. Probably not 5 miles, but I would say a good 4, maybe. I don't know. Maybe it was more than 5. I have no idea. Probably not 5 miles. Probably not. Man, oh man. This is just Garbo, man. I am trying really freaking hard to find what I need to find, and I just can't. FYI, the strawberry watermelon refresher at McDonald's is pretty good. You know what is also pretty good? So Astro got one of these, and he let me have the first sip. And it was the Supergirl blue raspberry thing that has the little boba in it. I don't like boba at all. But the blue raspberry, like, soda, which is like, I guess like blue raspberry starry. Pretty good. Dude, I'm just like going way out here, and I have found F all, dude. So strawberry watermelon refresher at McDonald's is pretty good. Yeah, $4 for a drink is pretty nuts, huh? You have to go till you hit the wall. I have hit the wall. The wall is still up. Yeah, I haven't killed all the bosses yet. I've only killed one of the 3 that I need. Well, that may not be true. I might... Wait, no, Hive Mother is optional, right? So I've only killed Gorm. So I gotta kill Gorm, and then what is it? Azios? The bird? I need to kill that guy. That's in the forest, though. And I haven't found the forest yet. That's the main issue.
You have a fresh fruity veggie smoothie place in town. So good. Fresh made peanut butter. You always have them add kale. Pineapple, banana, mango, peanut butter with kale? I have concerns. Star Wars missed an opportunity with Boba Fett. The new Boba Fett boba. The Boba Fett boba drink. Yeah, so there's the wall. Do we go north of there? I don't... It's got to be down here, right? Let's just go south. My Scrapzooka's dead. Boo! All right, looks like we're going home. Church, how the heck are you, man? By the way, thank you for the key. Thank you for that key. I did redeem it. So is that like playtest always available? Is it just always on now and I can just log in whenever I want now? Or is it only certain times that it's available? Yeah, it's always there. Okay. Well, thank you again for that. That was very nice of you. Church gave me a key for Soulframe. So, fun fact about Boba Fett, he was supposed to be the main antagonist of Return of the Jedi, as there were supposed to be more movies planned. And then they were like, actually, let's not do that. Instead, let's put a bunch of people inside these little Ewok outfits. Honestly, Return of the Jedi is definitely my favorite of all of the original trilogy. Dude, I recently tried watching the prequels, and I was like, the CGI has not aged well, really. The originals look great because everything's practical, but the prequel... dude, I don't know. I almost wonder if they will, at some point, like, redo it all. You know what I mean? I wonder if they'll take, like, the core footage and they'll just be like, okay, there's the green screens. Let's just redo all that part. Like, we have the core footage. Practical effects is what made it special, right? And yeah, they hold up pretty well these days. Not the best, but not horrible, you know? We need Darth Jar Jar. Why this? Darth Jar Jar. Well, if those can be in there, those can be in there, right? Let's swap that and this. And let's fix it. Oh, I need 3 iron bars. He was the real bad guy. Three iron bars it is. You have him. I take you didn't see Lego Star Wars Rebuild the Galaxy. I didn't. I don't even know what that is. Here, we need food. And we have, like, none. Let's take these Karok and the bomb peppers and try to combine them. See what we get. What do we got? A burrito of some sort, yeah? So yeah, today, to celebrate the no cancer and down 10 pounds combo today, I actually went and I got myself a little chicken nugget and fry from like a local place that does these. And yeah, yummy. Yummy, yummy. Yeah, these aren't so great. That food's not so good. Let's stop making those, actually. It adds armor. Like, okay, sure. I get it. How about this and marbled meat? Darth Jar Jar and a black Millennium Falcon. Oh, that sounds pretty cool. Tender meat steak. I like that. All right. Let's go do some more exploring, chat. I guess let's do this. Let's go down to this area, and I'm just gonna go straight to the east. I'm gonna go down to about here and then go straight east. I think the forest is down there, because there's like no other spot where it really could be in terms of size, unless it's just small, like really, really small. Yo, Fredo with the Prime sub. Bro, thank you very much for using your one and only Prime sub on little old me. Thank you, dude. Thank you very, very much for 60 freaking months. And also, let me just say, I got your message. I looked at it. It looks fantastic. I'm sorry I haven't responded yet. It's been a busy few days. I had dentist, mowing the lawn, grocery trips. What else was there? Coding. Lots of coding. So speaking of, has everybody hit the panel today that has access to the panel? And did you see any problems with the panel after messing around with it and trying to break it? Everything should be working and working well. I did a full refactor on the back end. I just got the only thing that I need to do still now is I just need to take what I have, assuming everything is fixed, and just like clean it up, basically. Make it more readable for future me. Do future me a solid, you know? All right, here we go. This is it. This is where we're going, to the east. Whatever I sent him must have given him a great nap. He was talking about his naps earlier. Dude, I was exhausted. 2.5 hours out in the hot sun pushing the lawnmower. Horrible. But very good. Very good exercise. If it wasn't for past me, I'd be solid. He's such a jerk. Right? Stupid past me. Why'd you have to screw it all up? All right, let's go. Slime trail. Yeah, that's where Gorm goes by, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think that's right. What's up, Proudly Driven? How you doing? Hey, I saw you the other day over on TGG stream, yeah? Welcome on in. Now, were you the person playing with Danny? Or was that somebody else? Because Danny's camera was over the names. And I was like, oh, okay. It's a mystery. Yeah, so I stopped in and watched TGG the other night for like a hot minute chat. And while I was doing some code. And they were doing the streamer weekend. This is your other account. Wait. Your other account? Your other account. Secret account. Oh, okay. I know you now. Yeah. Hello. Welcome on in. For the app, I just have a spinning card head saying card commands are loading. Is that it? Just nonstop? Oh yeah, I should say, for those of you who are doing the app, you may need to just do like a full refresh of like Control F5. Control F5 will like clear the cache basically for that site. So anything that's like basically in memory hanging out there, it'll get rid of all that. So that's like a nice clean load. It doesn't log you out or anything like that. So I don't think you have to, it'll be like that level of all your session stuff, I guess, stays the same. Refresh worked. Nice. Love to hear it. Yeah, let me know if you can break it. Try to break it. You know, like really get in there and like mess around with it and see if you can get something to break. So far, I haven't seen anything myself. Everything looks pretty good. You know, when you click on the divs at the top, they send you where they're supposed to send you. There's no content there yet, but they send you where they're supposed to send you. Yeah. Like just getting the code refactored and in a good spot took a hot minute. There's a lot of restrictions on Twitch extensions that make it hard. You know, like using frameworks and stuff like that, like you might normally do. It's kind of hard to do that with a Twitch extension. There's a lot of restrictions on JavaScript, what you can and cannot do. Oh, I hit the wall. So we went all this way, no forest. All right, so if this is like around here, this is all stone, I assume. This is all stone. If this goes... Dude, if this is the wall here, the wall goes... I mean, really? Here? And the main wall must end about here, I assume? Bro, I don't know. Where the hell is this forest biome, chat? I literally just feel like I've been looking forever. It's beyond the wall. Okay, so what do I need to do to open up the wall then?
Sorry I am late, had to go get my meds.
Hey, thanks for the 100 biddies, Gerald Lee. Appreciate ya. Welcome on in, man. So I don't know if you guys saw the other day, we did a level 10 purge. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy stuff. We actually cleared it. There are 3. Yeah, so I thought the bird was one of those. Is the bird in one of the advanced bosses?
I guess he is, huh? The forest, the beach, and what's the other advanced biome? The forest, the beach, the lion, the witch, and the wardrobe. Should have sent a pet egg. My pet's awesome. He's good for what I'm doing right now, too. His name is Voided. What? I can't. Oh, it's a car. Bro, I found a car. Woo. Have I killed the king slime except for chat spawning it in? I have. Well, no, I haven't found the king slime. I killed it though.
The walls of the cathedral shall not be breached.
Yo,
this day.
Simus,
Draw
what's
your
up?
weapons and repel this
Yo,
raid,
thanks for the
sinners.
raid, everybody. Hello, hello, Sapphire. Simus, hello, hello, hello. Welcome on in. Simus, keeping the core is going very well, except for chat. Chat is murderous and evil. Other than that, it's fine. Other than that, it's great. Welcome on in. You let me know what you were up to today. While you do that, you know what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm gonna say. Allow me to introduce myself.
In a world where corporate interests seek to divide humankind for their own nefarious purposes, where political forces pit brother against brother in the name of social progress, where friends betray each other over one divergent word or thought, one man seeks unity through a shared love of PC gaming. He raises his golden chalice, its brilliant radiance emanating far and wide, a beacon to all who would seek refuge from the ever-present insanity of social media. He stands against the tides of internet-based hostility and defiantly bellows, "No more." Having placed his stake in the ground, he now seeks to build a PC gaming community free of politics, trolls, and toxicity. Because you deserve a little slice of digital heaven right here on Earth. Devout PC gaming evangelist, blessed leader of the congregation, and savior of digital souls, his name is Cardinal Sin.
Yo, what's up? Gotta get ready for your small group dinner. Keep being awesome and having a wonderful stream. Hey, thank you very much, man. So what the heck was he up to? Enjoying some songs of six? It's RimWorld meets Dwarf Fortress. That sounds awesome. That sounds awesome. How are the graphics? I'm looking this game up immediately. I love me some RimWorld, man. Songs of Six. Let's see here. A fantasy city builder with vast battles. Oh, I've seen this game before. As soon as I saw the giant battle screen, I remembered. You start off as a small village and build, scheme, and fight your way towards a mighty empire. The mechanics are deep and true to life, where tiny events can spiral into the collapse of kingdoms. Yeah, it looks pretty insane. It looks pretty insane. Just looking at the depth of it. Pretty wild. Simus, thank you very much for the raid, dude. I really appreciate you. This game right now, chat, has a 95% rating. Recent reviews put it at 91%. So it seems pretty good. If you want to check it out, it's right here. Take a look on Steam. Let's see here. let's go take a look at our crazy game. So yes, we are playing Core Keeper today with Twitch integration, and I got a we have a donation goal today. If we hit our donation goal, I have a Core Keeper key that I'm going to give away. It was given to me by Astro. So thanks again, Astro. We got an opportunity here. How many minions do I have now? I can put out 6 minions at a time. And I have this thing, which is crazy good, plus 40% minion damage. Follow the pounding camera shake. That will take you to the boss. That's probably the big red. That's probably the big red slime guy, Killer Goddess. I assume. Because remember, we got a big red slime over here too now. It's just hanging out in that upper right corner. How could we forget, right? How could we forget? Yeah, you gotta kill that. The big red slime. Yeah, that's not happening anytime soon. There might be a slime up here, though. Before he was spawned in, I thought there was like an... Yeah, there we go. There he is right there. This is... when I say big red slime, this isn't the one that I was talking about. I'm talking about the magma slime boss. That's the one that chat spawned in. That was like a nightmare for me. Not Glurch. Glurch, I mean, look at this. Glurch already died. I didn't even try. Is the give egg command supposed to pop up with anything? It should just show on the screen momentarily in the bottom left-hand corner. There should be like a little toast. So I've got this Glurch figurine. Slime oil idol. We got this stuff that we got all of that from the one that we actually beat. Before, that is. That's why there's a waypoint there. I was wondering about that. What's up, Voided? How you doing, man? Speaking of how Voided's doing, let's find out. Voided is level 8 and has 1 point to spend. Let's see here. Buffs owner with plus 8% minion damage. Let's go. Those minions are crazy, man. You didn't notice at all. Yeah, I don't see that let me just check my egg box over here. I mean, it's possible. This is usually what I get, this curious egg. Let me go put these in the thingamabobber. There we go. Voided. Panel update. Panel update. Try to break it. It looks the same as it did before, basically. I just did like a bunch of stuff on the back end that we talked about. Challenge accepted. Yeah, let me know if there's any problems that you see, because obviously I want to fix them. But I couldn't break it last night, so that was pretty good. I didn't do much testing, though, to be fair. Just a little bit. All right, I gotta sort this out. Boom. Yeah, that's gonna go. Same with this. Next. There we go. You already found a problem. All right, well, that didn't take you long. Voided's pretty good at this kind of thing. When you first load, it shows you your info, but the home tab is not active, as in it's not red. Got it. 10-4, good buddy. That I did know about, by the way. I did know about that one. It's kind of hard not to know about it because it's right there when you first load it. Yep. Everything broke. Everything broke. I gotta say, thanks again to Simus for the awesome raid. Guys, if you don't know Simus, please go check him out. Please, 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 please. He's a really awesome dude. He constantly is raiding us and blessing us with him and his community's presence. So please click that link and throw him a follow. Okay? Please. Dude. I don't know, man. Let's eat that. Put those up there. We got one iron key. Otherwise, looks good. Yeah, no actual content changes, just all back end stuff. But I mean, that's the stuff that really takes a long time. Have I placed all the boss crystals? No. Because I only had the one. I did this. I had Gorm. Wait, is there supposed to be like a thing that I'm supposed to put over there? This figurine, do I put that in there? Glurch, the Abominous Mass. Crystal. I don't know anything about a Glurch crystal. Hold on. It loads quickly, which is nice. Dude, I gotta tell you, like, the API, man, I'm actually really impressed with the responsiveness of it. I think it is pretty impressive, honestly. Let's see here. Decorations, no Glurch in here. King Slime figurine. Hive Mother figurine. Just keys and stuff. Glurch Eye. Is that what I have to put in there? That must be it, right? Maybe. Then there's only one other boss, and I don't know which one that is. Oh, the shaman. I haven't found his lair, actually. Not yet. Gorm the Devourer scanner. Malagaz the Corrupted scanner. Yeah, that'd be really good. Slime sword. Get him! Of course, they, like, destroyed my chest in the process. Dude, I'm so sick of chests getting destroyed, man. Yes, I have killed Gorm. I have killed Gorm. Yeah, I need Malagaz. That's all I need at this point. So we just need some mechanical parts and was it crystals? Ancient gemstones and mechanical parts. Let's go see if I have enough. Yes. Gormless. All right. Dude, I've been in there. I don't understand. I've been there before. Why was there no Malagaz there? Do I have to do something to summon him? Oh, yes. Okay. Yeah, yeah. You need, you do need those, shards. Yeah, 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 yeah. So you need crystal skull shards. Hold on. I have those too. Somewhere I have those, I swear. There we go. There it is. Okay. All right. I say let's go kick his butt. Yeah? This should be easy breezy, I think. Teleport down here. Yeah. Let's do it. I do need potions, though. All right, we get one potion. That is all we get. Cool. Let's do this. All right. To the teleporter. Let's go. All right. The question is, can I actually break this at all yet? Seems no. All right, we got to go a long way around. That's fine. All right. I can just hide. Let these guys do the dirty work. I love it. So chat, what the heck are you looking forward to this summer? What games? There's so much stuff coming out, especially in September. What do you got your eye on? What's exciting? Yeah, I gotta... Here, let's do this. I need to hit that potion. And that I won't be using, so... Let's do this. It's simple. You just want to see what Pal World has out next month for 1.0. I mean, they've been saying... I mean, it's been many months now since an update on Pal World, right? Like a substantial one, at least. And they've been teasing 1.0 for a long time. So, yeah. It should be a giant update. Like, giant. Dude, it's a shame that Pal World doesn't have good integration. Crowd Control has an integration for it, but it's pretty basic. And it doesn't do anything with the actual pets. With the actual pals. Like, you can't even summon in, like, hostile things. Which is... That's super rough. Like, you can't even summon in a hostile enemy. Which, it means that it's very bare bones, you know? Alright, so here we are. Let's do this. This is making a nice little arena for myself.
That way I don't have to get stuck on stuff. There, we got a little maneuvering room. All right, let's resummon and then drop this. Woo. Wow, okay, there it is. Nice. Get roasted, dude. Whoa! Okay. Skull ring. Soaring pants. We've seen that before. Another skull ring. Shaman skull. We have that. 7 ancient gemstones and a stolen crystal heart. Literally no good gear for us. No good gear for us at all. We go home now. Let's go. Zin finally has pants. Soaring pants. Like, are the pants flying away? Or do you put them on when you're about to do your soaring? It gives you gas. That's how it works. Hot air balloon. You are the balloon. Jeez. All right, there we go. Nice. Man, those guys are crazy. They just come in giant groups. Look, there's a reason that tight latex pants of the future never happened. All right. Home we go. So we've done 3 bosses. And now we must get over here and put this thing in the thingamabobber. What's the thing though? Which one? Where is it? Oh no. Oh no, I just broke a bunch of the stuff, the egg stuff, damn it. Gotta set it back up again. So annoying. Odd. There we go. All right. Go down here. Nice. Now, there's a lot of stuff here that needs to be thrown away. Or recycled, I guess. Yeah, those skull rings, man. Not very good. I like this. All nearby enemies burn for plus 45 damage every other second. I mean, that's pretty good. So I might keep 1. We'll keep 1 for now. Chests. Miscellaneous. I already have 2 of these. Valuables. Stolen Crystal Heart. Let's go. Gotta try to put it into this thing really quickly before the boss kills us. Ancient hologram pod. 5 gemstones and 5 mechanical parts. Thou hast awakened something. The Sky Titan resides northwest beyond the Great Wall. Okay. Thou must travel to the Great Wall and lay a hand upon it. Yes, and that will open it all up. So we know now northwest. Built to honor and summon a powerful being. Ancient shrine. Was that? I've not seen that before. Look, here's the deal, chat. It's not my usual time, but I'm going to take break a little bit early tonight. That's okay. I want to say thank you to WeatherWolf for donating $25 towards our daily goal here today. Thank you so much for that. Core Keeper giveaway at the end of the stream if we hit that goal. I will be back in just a minute, but while I'm gone, we're going to do a giveaway. Let's do this. That ain't the one. Holy crap, man. Giveaway. There it is. 250 raffle tokens. Here we go. 10 minutes on the clock. Cancer-free. Yay. Yay. All right. I'll be back in a minute, chat. Sit tight.
So you've decided to stick around while I went AFK. Brave and appreciated. Your time and attention are the gifts I cherish the most. While I'm away fulfilling those pesky basic human needs, let me take this opportunity to educate you about the Cardinal Zin stream. While you watch this stream on Twitch, every 5 minutes you are receiving card cash and raffle tokens. Card cash is used on Twitch to redeem sound effects, visual memes that take over the screen, and custom game interactions. Card cash never resets. Raffle tokens are used on Twitch to buy raffle tickets for raffled items. Every Friday, I raffle off at least 3 $10 Steam gift cards during the stream. At the end of Friday's stream, these tokens are reset to 0, so everyone has a good chance to win, even our new friends. For those looking to get as many chances to win as possible, be sure to show up at least a few minutes before the start of a stream and stick around through the stream credits for a nice fat raffle token bonus. If you ever want to check your virtual wallet, you can always check your balances using !BAL on Twitch to see how many card cash and raffle tokens you're currently holding. Yes, holding. It's especially important to do this when you have a lot of card cash or raffle tokens so that everyone knows just how amazing you are and how much more they would have to hoard to be equally as awesome as you. Now, you may have noticed, but this is a highly interactive stream where chat is allowed to murder me influence my games directly. We refer to this type of interactivity as Twitch integration, and it comes in a number of different flavors. I use cookie-cutter solutions like crowd control or chaos tricks, but also have custom-coded card commands for many games I play, including Conan Exiles, Minecraft, and Starfield. Crowd control and chaos tricks require Twitch bits and can be used to spawn monsters, give items, or set me on fire 13 times in a row until I want to cry blood into a pile of my own human ashes. Neat! Likewise, custom-coded card commands for games like Conan Exiles, Minecraft, and Starfield can also be triggered using bits in the Lumia panel, but can also be triggered using chat commands, assuming you have enough card tokens to trigger them. Lastly, card controls affect my screen and impact any game I play, but they also require card tokens to activate. Yes, that's right, there's a third point system on my channel, card tokens, and as a token of my appreciation for your continued attention, I'm now going to tell you how you can save big. So let's say you want to spawn that big nasty golem on me. Let's be honest, I probably deserve it, and you're about to cheer 500 bits through the Lumia panel to spawn the monster that will undoubtedly crush me into priest dust. Typically, those 500 bits would cost $7. So that's like a markup of 40%. Instead, by donating $5 at coffee.com/cardinalzin and entering only your Twitch username in the message, not username, field, the bot here will give you 500 card tokens. With card tokens now in hand, you can simply type a chat command to spawn that creature, just like you would with bits through the Lumia panel, only this time you aren't paying 40% more like a big chump. So cut out the middleman. Take your savings a step further and become a Cherubim or Seraphim Coffee member to receive 10% or 20% more card tokens respectively. At the Seraphim membership level, you've essentially turned $7 for 500 bits into $5 for 600 card tokens. So instead of paying 40% extra, you're now receiving 20% extra. It's a great value. And for those who do back the stream on Coffee, I thank you. It is your contributions that allow me to code fun things for you all. Seriously though, you have my gratitude. If you have any questions about this stuff, be sure to ask. The community is really awesome and will definitely light your path. Sometimes by setting you on fire directly. Convenient. Since I'm not back yet, please continue to enjoy this lovely music. Sit tight and I'll return shortly. Thank you so much.
In a world where corporate interests seek to divide humankind for their own nefarious purposes, where political forces pit brother against brother in the name of social progress, where friends betray each other over one divergent word or thought, one man seeks unity through a shared love of PC gaming. He raises his golden chalice, its brilliant radiance emanating far and wide, a beacon to all who would seek refuge from the ever-present insanity of social media. He stands against the tides of internet-based hostility and defiantly bellows, "No more." Having placed his stake in the ground, he now seeks to build a PC gaming community free of politics, trolls, and toxicity, because you deserve a little slice of digital heaven right here on Earth. Devout PC gaming evangelist, blessed leader of the congregation, and savior of digital souls, his name is Cardinal Zin.
All right, thanks so much for your patience, everybody. Congratulations to Sean, who just won 250 raffle tokens. Congratulations. We're gonna do a little giveaway too here in just a minute for those of you who stuck around. Thank you very much. We're gonna do a little bonus raffle token code for y'all, so sit tight for just a minute. All right, so who won the stake? Smiles Like Joker says, not mine for sure. Smiles Like Joker rolled a 5. Oh, by the way, I want to say, I don't know that he's still here, but Spaghetti Goblin, I didn't even notice it, but Spaghetti Goblin added a bunch of stats. I just saw it. Look at all this. I have so many points to deal with right now. I'm like, what the hell? Let's see. Plus 6% more healing, or that'd be like 1 health every second while below max health. Yeah, that's not good. This is much better. Okay, that's cool. There we go. This one. Chance to not lose durability, or chance to not lose durability on equipment when taking damage. Weapons, tools and weapons. Yeah, that's good. We'll do that. Yeah, that'd be good too. Get extra potions and stuff. Yeah. Well-fed buffs are gained at plus 5% lower food. Well-fed buffs are 20% stronger. Yes, please. Critical hit chance. Minion attack speed. Attack or range attack speed. Yeah, that's real good. There we go. 2 points. Plus 5 mana when detonating an explosion, or plus 16% reduced damage from explosions caused by you and your allies. I mean, at 5 levels, dude, that would be like 80%. So you can just put bombs everywhere. Chance to spawn napalm from explosions. I don't even know what to do with this. This is the... So gain plus 10% melee damage increase for a short duration after detonating an explosion. So that goes up to 50%. Gain 50% melee damage after an explosion. That seems crazy. That seems really, really crazy, doesn't it? I mean, pretty freaking wild if you ask me. Yo! Melissa! Hey! Thank you so much for the $50 dono. Put some hype in the chat. Hype. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Guys, that's it. We hit our goal. We will be giving away a Core Keeper key tonight. So you sit tight. Beware tonight. Beware. Oh God, you're gonna do all sorts of flip outs and spotlights and all kinds of crazy stuff tonight, aren't you? Melissa is going to keel card tonight. Keel haul me, maybe. Dude, brutal. Absolutely brutal. Let's see. We don't need 4 rings of rock. We don't even need that many rings of stone. Do we need 2 of these? Yeah, that could be okay. We'll put that in there. Here. These have got to go. There. You love Spotlight and bug off, yeah. We're gonna call this Misk 2. All right. There we go. Look at this. Beautiful. Delicious foods. We have 1 tin ore. Let's go. You love Spotlight and Bug Off. It's your personal combo, huh? Is that what you're going to hit me with tonight, huh? That's your game plan? Gonna murderize me, are you? See how it is. See how it is. That's okay. Thank you very much for your support. We need iron bars. Iron bars. Okay, let's go get like 5. Whoa! R2? Hold up. This. That? What else was I gonna repair? That. There we go. All right, well, let's start making our way towards that thing. Let's go out there to the waypoint. And actually, you know what? Yeah, let's go out there to the waypoint, and then we'll just go west. Why not? Why the heck not? By the way, Lincoln, how old am I? It's very easy. I am old. Lincoln's got this. Just making a path up there slowly but surely. No, leave me alone. You are also redacted years old too. Are you now? Ooh, fancy. That's very fancy, I have to say. Only thing is, yes. I think I'll use this instead, I guess. Oh, there we go. A little tricksy. Gregory says, I'm just old. Have I talked to Mountain Man? Dude, I haven't talked to Mountain Man in like literally years. So, his wife comes in here occasionally and chats us up. I haven't seen her recently either, though. Yeah, no idea. Yeah, Kristen. That's right. Correct. Yes, she comes in here, but not him. He's just, like, not engaged with any sort of social media, like, at all. Dude, I don't know. I would love for him to be around. I miss him. He's a good dude. Oh. There we go. Goodbye. Okay, now. Now we are cooking. There it is. The Azios' wilderness. Where my glowy food at? There we go. There we glow. Trying to get Baneblade to game again. Yeah, dude. For real. That'd be great. That'd be very good. It took you forever to figure out how to take the wall down? Press E on the wall? Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, it said, the thing just said to touch it. Look, Scarlet Ore. In the flesh! What was that, dude? Oh my god, poor duck. This looks crazy. There's gotta be something cool there. It's like a monument. Corrupt Warden Tunic. +1 max minion count. Minion damage increase too. Oh, but this is a set. If I break the set, that's no good. I'm gonna have to hold off until I get the other piece of the set. Yeah, for sure. What game is this? It's called Core Keeper. Core Keeper. And it's awesome, man. It's like Terraria meets Zelda. And it's a lot of fun. Name. Melissa. Melissa is happy, fairly full, and producing. Saronic, can you confirm? Poor Melissa. I didn't know I was gonna give you that message after. That's really funny. Oh god, that's funny. Yeah, this game is awesome, Lincoln. I love it a lot. It's great. Thank you for watching over on the Red app, by the way. Appreciate you. Hope you're having a good night. I am having a great night so far with y'all. Been a lot of fun just hanging out and playing. And yeah. Hey, SG Black Plague, I got some good news for you, buddy. He'd been playing a video rental simulator, and you're like, wait, do the customers have big eyes? And they did. A video rental simulator, huh? Interesting. Yes, SG Black Plague, I have some big news for you, sir. Okay, you ready for this? Okay, here we go. The one I played. Oh, you're talking about Retro Rewind? Is that what you're talking about? So, Medieval Dynasty right now, 50% off, by the way. But on September 22nd, because everybody's doing everything in September, there will be another update for the game called The Wild Game. The Wild Game. And basically, it will give you the ability to hunt legendary animals in your game. Also, back on June 11th, just a couple of days ago, was the full stock update, which allows inhabitants to use furniture like other NPCs, adds a bunch of new decorations, and has new visible storage stacking. You know? So pretty cool. Pretty cool. Some good
Praise
additions.
Lord Gabe N. Voided Pigeon just subscribed and has a message for Zin. Not as good as 6-7, but what can you do?
Not as good as 6-7, but what can you do? Dude, thank you for 87 months. That's just insane. 87 months. What? 87 months, man? I've been doing this a long time, is what I'm realizing. That's a long time, man. That's a long, long time. It's been a minute. Just think of all the jobs that I have transferable skills to now. Like, you know what? Never mind. It's so ridiculous. Dude, it's like literally the craziest, busiest job that I've ever had in my entire life. But there's no easy way to explain what the hell it even is, right? Or how that might give you some level of skills. You know? Dude, I've gained so many skills, like, doing this, though. You know, the broadcasting skills, the ability to talk on camera comfortably. You know, the things that I've coded to create on the stream. Video editing, like producing, like actually like compositing videos. Audio production stuff. Like, it's crazy. It is crazy. The amount of things. Resume is like, can talk while gaming. I mean, on the surface, that's what it appears to be, yeah. Yeah, most people are like, dude, it must be so cool to just like play games for a living. I'm like, oh, you sweet summer child. If only you knew. Actor, TV producer, director, editor, welcome to Hollywood card. I'm in. Finally made it. I'm going to be the next John C. Reilly. All right. That's right. I have a face for Hollywood. Actually, strike that. I have a face for radio. Okay? That's what it's like. So, it's all good. I am sure about that. Shut up, John Cena.
Are you sure about that?
Shut up! Nobody asked you, John Cena. Face for radio, voice for TV. Let's just say you have a face. Thank you. Don't steal my face. Swiper, no swiping. Soaring headgear. We got 2 of those. That's good, because I need to make some space here. Let's put that in there. Boom. And boom. All right, we got a little bit of foodstuffs. Go. All right, we're looking good again. I just need some more wooden bridges, man. It's crazy. There we go. Okay. Oh, I needed a shovel. I needed a shovel. Where are my tools at? I don't have a shovel? Literally not one? Oh, well, I guess we're just going to use a wooden shovel then. Hopefully that's good enough to break the forest ground out there. Steal your own face. AI trained streams during the week. Raw Zin on the weekends. Nama card. Dude, it's crazy. There are lots of people who are already using AI to change the way they look on camera. I often wonder about this. I'll start a secret channel where I'm like very extremely genuinely good looking, okay, and see how much of a difference I do in terms of numbers, and then get really depressed about it. And then get really depressed about it, because seriously, there is a lot to be said for, I mean, the way that it works, I mean, it's like anything. It's like charisma is like 50% looks, right?
Did you ever think that maybe there's more to life than being
really,
You're asking AI for a
really
lot. I'm gonna have to use
ridiculously
Mythos, okay? We're gonna have to use some Mythos. Fable 5. You just need bushy eyebrows, yeah? Like Gene Shalit. By the way, rip Gene Shalit. He just died, dude. I thought Gene Shalit had been dead for years. Like, actually. Gene Shalit was alive, chat. You know, the dude from the Today Show that did the movie reviews? He was alive until like a couple days ago. Like, how crazy is that? I had no idea. Go for Rock Lee style. Straight up bowl cut. He was 100 years old. I know, that's crazy, right? Absolutely crazy. Caveling Mother's Ring. What is this? 1.6 health every second? That is really not bad, man. Was he 120 when he died? He was, I mean, yeah, he was old, for sure. But yeah, 100 years old, man. 100 years old. Rip the legend. So when you said bushy eyebrows, I immediately thought of Gene Shalit. You know? All right. I see shinies. We gotta shoot them. Martin Scorsese as well. Could try drawing thinker eyebrows? Thicker eyebrows. So when I'm in, when I've done shows in the past, Voided, I have to. My eyebrows are like half there. Like, look when I raise them up here. You can see how they thin out on the edges like real bad. Like half of it's gone. Like there's a little bit here, and then it just goes away. It's like, it's very strange. Very strange. And it's just like almost non-existent, right? And so when I do anything on the stage, you know, everything is about exaggeration on the stage. Stage makeup is actually dreadfully crazy when you see it up close. But it is really nice for, you know, allowing people to see your expression from afar. I don't remember poison explosion things in this biome. That must be new. Your glasses hide that fact, do they? Huh. What's all this then? Bloat oat? Ah, yes, bloat oat. No! Stay away, crazy goblin farmer guy. Since it's you, I assume in a jar somewhere from one of your victims. What is that? Dude. Called out. That's crazy. Maybe cut back on the serial murder. Yeah. They're on to you, Voided. Better watch out. They're on to you. Nice. I use Tupperware, not jars. Seriously twisted. Dry butterfly.
There is a moment in this music where it reminds me of Final Fantasy VII so much. I've talked about this a couple of times on stream when I've played it previously. Not during this run, though. There's a moment in this tune specifically where it goes ba 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 ba, and it's like that's straight out of Final Fantasy. I'll try to call it out when I hear it next. Yeah, PC and a desk is pretty cool. Like glass on the top, I'm assuming, so you can see it all. Ow. Is it getting hot there? You broke a sweat? Yeah, it's getting to be that time, isn't it, dude? PC modders are nuts. They build some crazy things. Yeah, did you see there's this new PC? Do you guys know Jay's 2 Cents? You know that YouTuber? Pretty prolific PC, like tech news guy. Does a lot of modding and stuff like that. Tech reviews. Well, Jay's 2 Cents did a build of a new machine, and it's from like Cooler Master, the case, and it's got like a stage. I don't know how else to define it. It's like on the front, you know how like a front of a case is usually flat, like straight flat. It's got like a little sticky outy bit on the top and a little sticky outy bit on the bottom. And right here on the face of it is a giant screen, like right on the front of the case. And on the top little ledge, there are 2 like little can lights that have like shine down on the lower platform. So you can put like a anime figurine or something on it if you wanted to. And it creates like a stage for a figure or something that you want to show off. And then it has like a background, like an animated or video background that you can select. Pretty cool. Pretty freaking cool, I think. Like if you were like really into like Gundam or like Evangelion or something like that, you could do all kinds of crazy stuff. Any anime that you were into, you could do that too. Pretty cool. Ancient Shrine. Azios, the Sky Titan scanner. Large, shiny, glimmering object, huh? Oh, I can make these here. 10 ancient feathers. Dude, I have 1. So 5 of each for a large, shiny, glimmering object. That's how you make that's how you summon this guy. And then this is to help you find the, you know, where you do that fight. Yeah, we'll probably kill him tonight. Let's see. You saw in one of his case videos that Cooler Master is also making all aluminum case fans. What's the draw? Like, what's the benefit of all aluminum case fans? Is it just durability? Or are they quieter or something? Maybe I don't know, they move more air or something? I assume that's not the case. Higher pressure? Oh, okay, so you can actually have them... It does move more air. Okay, cool. Wow. And they're the same size though, but they move more air just because they're heavier or something. That's kind of wild. On the 19th this Friday, got a Firewatch warning. Firewatch warning? Dude, we were having a terrible drought here in Maine, and it's now not quite as bad. We're still having some issues with drought, but not as bad. Same size, just pushes more air because aluminum doesn't bend like plastic. Got you. Interesting. That's pretty cool then. Like figuratively and literally. Pretty cool. I didn't mean to set you on fire. I'm sorry! There you go. Just so you know, chat, Fredo Sauce is very happy, full, and producing. Okay? Just so you know. So crazy. Lol, what? Right here. You're very happy, full, and producing. Should we disable breeding? Nah. Let's live dangerously. Whoa, look at all that scarlet up there. Heck yeah. Spread your seed. Lol. Good content, of course, says Lone. Truth. Truth. Speaking of, are you an Ardent done with Dead Island 2? Are you still working on it? Dude, I don't remember what the heck it's called, but I had like some crazy ass spec where basically when I did like a melee attack, it could like, it was something that made like the zombies like crackle or explode. And I remember getting this like crazy chain combo that blew up like an entire wave of zombies. And I was like, what the hell, dude? I actually made a short out of it way back in the day. But damn, man, it was crazy. Still playing it. I wanted to play tonight, but she's too busy. Work. Evil work. Let's see here. Whoa, what's that? What's that? What was that thing? That's crazy. Dude, look at this beautiful meadow. Oh my god, this biome is so nice. It's just so nice. And then you leave it and it's like horrible again. Everything is horrible. Like the poison that I just have to deal with now. Why you have to be mad? Yeah, Dead Island 2 is quite a good game. Highly recommend that one if you haven't played it, chat. It's one of the few games that I actually 100%ed on stream. Very good. Hey. I remember this now. The little sniper guys, they do mad damage. So, what games are you looking forward to, Fredo? There's so much stuff that's coming out in September. I was like, man, it's just absolutely crazy how many things are dropping in September of all time. Because of GTA 6 and everybody being afraid. At this point, if you release alongside GTA 6, honestly, people will probably buy your game because there are literally no games being released. There are literally no games being released. Zero. It's like, man, if you release in that window, it might actually be good for you. Well, yeah, everybody's going to get it, but not everybody's going to play only GTA. This is what I'm saying. It's like if they, I mean, if you had a game at this point, so many companies have moved their shit 6 weeks prior to GTA or more than 6 weeks after. If you are one of the few that's like a couple of weeks after GTA or before GTA, you're probably going to get good sales because literally nobody else has the balls to do it. You know what I mean? And just because GTA is coming out and I'm going to buy it, just like everybody else probably, doesn't mean that, you know, I'm not going to get other games or that I wouldn't. You know what I mean? Like, people are they're a little crazy about it. If it was a viable strat, wouldn't somebody be doing it? Yeah, just wait. I'm sure they will. Once they realize, I mean, dude, there's so much shit in September. They might as well be releasing next to GTA. There are so many games releasing in September. They were trying to escape the, oh no, GTA is not going to let us sell our game. You know, that whole thing. But, oh man. But it's happening. It's just the sheer amount of shit that is releasing in September is staggering. I have never seen anything like it. Like, literally. I've never seen anything like it. There are so many games. And we're talking like big names. Crazy. Maybe because all those games are released in September, they will carry over to November and be those games for people in their non-GTA time. Could be. I'm just afraid that a lot of the games are going to get lost. You know what I mean? They're just going to get, they'll fall by the wayside because they'll just be buried. They'll just be buried. That would make me sad, man. Especially for a lot of the... Think about it. If you were an indie studio or a solo dev and you're releasing a game and you're like, yeah, mid-September sounds good. And then all these AAA studios start moving their shit to escape... you know, to escape the GTA hype. And you're like, oh, maybe that wasn't a good idea, actually. Cream always rises. Well, yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, the good stuff will. I just think that there's so many games that are coming out. It's very competitive just in general, like especially for indie games these days. So you add this whole business in and man, I don't know. I wouldn't want to be releasing a game right then. I'll tell you that. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. There's a whole bunch of stuff there still. Here, let me drop these. Float oat. What's this? Caveling doll. Geode. Dry butterfly. Let's put that in the trash box and then we can just go home at this point. I mean, yes, but the thing is, I'll tell you, this is a thing that happens a lot, right? Having done Twitch for a while, I can tell you. So it's like with Epic Games. So a game comes out on Epic Games, right? And it's exclusive there. People, like 5% of the audience that would have bought it on Steam buys it on Epic Games, right? A lot of people, even if they like the game, they still won't buy it on Epic Games. Like, for example, Borderlands 4. A lot of people were like, yeah, I'm pumped for Borderlands 4, but who bought it on EGS? Like, not a ton of people. And then, when it comes to Steam, like a year later, the hype is gone. The hype is gone because it's been too long, right? It's just too long. And people miss out. The hype is gone and people feel like they have missed the boat. And so they just don't play it. They find something different. This happens a lot with Twitch specifically. And so, and not just Borderlands 4, but a lot of games. Think of like, what's another one? Shadow, what's that? What was that Final Fantasy game? The Chaos, that one. Shadows of, what the hell was that called? I can't even remember what the hell it was called. The one that was like, it's kind of like Dark Souls, but Final Fantasy. Strangers of Paradise. That's what it was called. Strangers of Paradise. Same kind of thing happened there. Right?
So my thought is this. If you have finite funds, say you're like a blue collar guy, or you don't have a lot of funds to spend on gaming, right? Just in general. You buy the one game that you want in September, right? By the time you circle around to go get that other game that you were thinking about, you're like, meh, you know what? I'm going to get something different now because the hype's gone around that one, or I've already been spoiled on it, or I already saw the ending on X or some shit, you know? It sucks. You think only truly good games should survive? You know, like financially? I mean, it does incentivize further good games for sure. But that's tough, man. I'll tell you, games, try programming. Try programming. It ain't easy. It ain't easy. I can speak from experience with this. I mean, even just like doing the panel, setting up the panel, bro. Crazy. Really crazy. Took forever to build. So much work. Like you said, it was like 6 months of full-time work. And you are like a pro programmer. And I'm like a nubby little guy. By the way, Voided, are you like, once I clean up my code base and actually get it like looking good, would you be cool with code review just to take a look at it and give me some critique? I just want to make sure I'm building on a solid foundation now and not on quicksand. Yeah, over a 2-year period, right? But the initial release was 6 months, right? Cardinal Nubby? Cardinal Nubby. Cardinal Nub. That's me. There we go. Ah. Man, what a bummer. Can't find it. Jeez. That's why you think we're seeing those AAA studios go back to the well with remasters. Smaller indie devs are becoming more popular these days. No, I'll tell you why they're going back to the remasters, SG, because risk. That's it. That's why all these AAA studios, they're not making any new IPs. The only one that's really making a lot of new IP is Sega. Sega's actually, they have like a whole investment strategy where they're like, we're gonna make games of this type, and then we're gonna do a little, you know, we're gonna invest each year this much in new IP. And so like Pragmata, that was one of the games that came out of that. Dude, you know what I want to see? Do you remember Lost Colony? Lost Colony, I think it was for Xbox 360 back in the day. That was a Sega game, if I'm not mistaken. I'd love to see that come back in some form. It'd be cool to see it as like a survival crafter game. That would be kind of cool. Had kind of a unique premise. Here, I think we can go this way now. Hey, there's a ring there. Plus 14 max mana. Nobody cares. Literally, like, it's horrible. Yeah, we'll go this way, I guess. I think the edge of relying on sequels is slowly dying. Only games like GTA and Elder Scrolls can get away with it still. Yeah, so right now, I don't know if you guys heard, but apparently there's a rumor going around that a lot of Bethesda got laid off. And that the people that remain are being told that they need to focus solely on Elder Scrolls, Fallout. Yeah, Elder Scrolls and Fallout. And that's it. Like, you don't be messing around with anything else. That's it. Make what the gamers want and stop dicking around. Nothing's unique. The Simpsons have done all content already. Perfect. A 5,000 hour project. Yeah, I can check your code and give you feedback. What's feedback? You say it like feedback. Like, I'll do the code for you. You haven't done the code for me, damn it. Don't make chat think that you're doing the code for me. I have worked hard on this. Don't steal that from me. That's not what you're implying. Are you, when you say feedback, are you gonna just on it? Is that what you're saying? Yes. Yeah, exactly. Feedback. Sounds about right. So I went through that entire list of the bullet points that I made the last time that we talked about my code. And I did every single one of them. The only one that I have not done so far from the bullet point list, is literally the checkout helix. That's it. So I'm like, I can do that some other time. I don't know what the context of checkout helix was. I mean, obviously there's lots of events and things that I need for like pub sub, but I don't know what the context of that comment was specifically. GTA 5 feels different. You know, I never played GTA 4, so I have no idea. I never even played GTA 3, chat. I played GTA 1, GTA 2, and GTA 5. And that's it. Never played 3 or 4. Do that with R as well. I could be like, it's great, but that's not helpful. What do you mean? That's not helpful. You could do both, you know, and then it would be like encouraging, but these are the things that suck. Like, this looks nice, but this part sucks. But good job overall. We call that the feedback sandwich. It's like, nice. Here's the straight dope that everybody hates. Nice. AKA the corporate shit sandwich. Let's see. I'll just say it's amazing now and get that out of the way. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I do my best. Crazy. All right, I have one scarlet key, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. There it is. Dude, these decorations we're just full up on decorations, man. It's crazy. GTA 1 along with StarCraft was the first games that you ever played at a LAN party. First game I ever played at LAN. I think the first LAN, I think the game that I played was like, was it like Masters of Orion? Masters of Orion, maybe? Diablo 2. You give feedback the same way you want feedback. You want cutthroat feedback? Is that really what you want? Oh, we know now, chat. Oh, dude, look at this noxious meteor staff. Nice. That looks pretty sexy. Not gonna lie. That's some big deeps. What does this do? Let's see. Oh my god, that's crazy. Bro. That's wild. The thing is, it costs so much mana to keep my little minions going. I don't know if I'll be able to do both. Unreal Tournament? Yeah, dude, this thing's nuts. Wow. That's pretty cool. UT2K4 was your jam. UT2K4 was the first thing that I ever did any event for at my old LAN center. When I opened that very first weekend, I had a local radio station came out and did a remote. And we did an Unreal Tournament 2K4 tournament. Pretty awesome.
It was a very good time. All right, man. I'm just like cleaning up here real quick because we gotta go. It's 9:24 now. We gotta bump over to Conan. Hold on, I'm just putting. What's up, SpongeBob? Corrupt Warden Tunic. Do I have the other pieces with this? No, it's like a repeat. Garbage! I need 6 more ancient feathers. Lush tree. Plant it back into the ground to decorate your home. All right, let's see here. Poison slime. All right, let's do that over here. Boom. Float oat. Actually, let's take that. And the golden berries. No. Let's do that. That'll be interesting. Maybe. Okay. Cool. This thing is pretty nuts. The damage is pretty darn good. I almost wonder if we should just give this dude a shot. There's no way. I mean, honestly, just killing one of the little firebirds is super hard. There's no way I'll be able to survive that. Dude, I'm doing great. How are you? I am having a great night. So, Voided, I don't know if you heard earlier what I had, like a message saying that there was a mix of good and bad news today. And I don't think I even told you this, man. But like 9 months ago, I went to the dentist and they told me that I might have tongue cancer. Because I have like a lesion on my tongue. And I've just been... I hadn't really said anything to anybody. But today I got the all clear. Yeah, exactly. You never heard such a thing, right? Yeah. But today I got the all clear that it's not cancerous. So, very excited, to say the least. Especially as a singer. Because the alternative would be they would literally have to cut the lesion out of my tongue. They'd have to like they'd have to like literally cut my tongue. Like cut it out. And then yeah, that would not be a pleasant process, and it would probably destroy the way that I speak, and singing would probably be pretty impossible. It would be not good, you know. So yeah, exactly, Killer Goddess. 9 months to figure it out. Yes, my tongue has been an issue all of my life. Yes. Yes. Heavy ass burden to carry up until now, and I was the only person that knew was Astro. You know, like Astro was the only one that knew. And so I obviously have been like a little bit stressed about that, and I didn't want to bring it up until I knew for sure one way or another. So I was really happy to get the all clear today. Yeah, definitely a good day. Definitely a good day. Let's go over to just chatting for a second because we're gonna bump over to Conan. I want to say thank you to everybody who made a little bit of mischief happen over on crowd control tonight. You guys are awesome. I especially want to say thank you to Spaghetti Goblin, who I totally missed. Spaghetti Goblin did a +5 to a random skill 12 times, dude. 12 times. So thank you for that, Spaghetti Goblin. That's really, really crazy. Really, 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 really crazy. Thank you. So what's the plan with the tongue? So it's the lesion that they thought it was like a cancerous lesion. It's not a lesion.
It's like a callus because of my sleep apnea. Because when you, at night, when you are not breathing, like during, you know, apnea events, the tongue literally like thrusts forward to try to clear the airway so that you can breathe. Because that's what, I mean, that's what apnea is, right? You're not breathing because there's like an obstruction. So like your tongue starts like doing this like thrusting action. And just with the amount of orthodontics that I had throughout my life, the crowding in my mouth with my teeth, and just in general, the sleep apnea, the dentist is like convinced that this is just like essentially a callus, but on the tongue. So, yeah. I mean, it's like basically just benign. There's no problem with it. So they're gonna keep an eye on it still, just to see if it gets any bigger. But it over the last 9 months, it has not. So, the dentist that I saw today was basically like, nah, there ain't no way. Like, this is just like the way that your tongue is. And I was like, yeah, that checks out. That sounds about right. A huge pain in the ass and finicky and annoying? Yes. No, the last time that I went to my dentist, they do like a full mouth check. Like they check your cheeks and your tongue and, you know, all of your teeth and everything. And when they were doing the tongue check, they were like, oh, what's this? And like one of the dentists came in, he was like a younger guy, and he's like, oh, that doesn't look good. We've got to send you to a specialist. So, yeah, kind of messed up. Yeah. So a little bit wild, but glad that's all done with. So again, thank you guys for the crowd control stuff. It was fun. What is Conan's grandma's name? Conana. Good God. Why this? Why this? Oh my God. What the horrible news. Horrible news. All right. Very cool. Got it. Let's see. I need to check one thing real quick. Cool. You're just looking at your Steam purchase history. It started in 2008. Had to Google why that is. 2008 is when Steam changed into a true digital storefront. You were wondering what the very first game you purchased was? It was definitely well before 2008. Oh, yeah, for sure. Same. Definitely. Before 2008, I think. Definitely. Zin talks so much he got a callus on his tongue. Achievement unlocked. Achievement unlocked. So we're gonna play some Conan now. That means it's time for me to end the stream on the Red app, and I'll be back in just a minute over there with a brand new stream for Conan. See you in a minute, Red appers.